Turn up when the bass drops.
What up, it's Warchief, and today I'm going to show you how I've been making my cover art for songs, and I'm getting better, kinda, maybe a little bit. It's not my greatest like strength, making cover art and stuff. But I want to show you how I make it and where I get my images and stuff like that. So, anyways, a website I go to is Pixabay, Pixabay. It's right here on the screen. I will make that larger, and these are all free. You can use them. I usually use them for my videos, because there's videos, there's photos, there's vector graphics, there's illustrations, stuff like that. Type in whatever. I think for one of the images we're going to be using for this little tutorial, I guess it's like a tutorial, not really. I went to vector graphics and I typed in cowboy, and it showed up with these images. Okay, the first image I was going to use was this one right here. Let's just get right into it. If you like the video, like it, subscribe, click the bell, whatever. Anyways, back to it. Okay, I just want to get into this because this is cool. So the first thing, I was just going to use this image and put Bandit right here up across, and then Warchief in the corner right there, and I was just gonna use that. And I was like, nah, like I need to get better at making this art. So I was like, let's think about this. Let's sit down. Let's not do anything too crazy. Name the song's Bandit. Let's make a bandit. All right. So I got lucky. There was this image right here, this cowboy with a gun, outlaw. Pick that one up. Got it in the bag. And I saw this gun over here, and I was like, wow, this gun looks like he's holding that gun. And I was like, all right, we're going to use that gun. Bam, downloaded it. Okay, bandana. Bandits usually have bandanas. So I was like, bam, we're getting that. That gun looks too new. That looks like a 1980s revolver. And this is like the time era we're in. So I kept going through these images. Like I picked those two up. I was like, what else am I going to use? What else am I going to use? I was inspired by the color scheme of this picture. I'll show you what I made actually. I'll show you the actual image itself. This is what I made. You can see I use these colors right there, and I use the guy, and I use the guns, and it's pretty easy. And I'll show you the program I used. I downloaded those real easy. You just go to the image, press download. There's a bunch of options. I'll show you real fast. You can go to free download. I'll put all this in description. You can do 12 by 80, 9 by 60, 19 by 20, stuff like that, or the vector graphic if you're choosing. And then you just download it. You have to answer like this "I'm not a robot" question, and then it's yours. So anyways, let's get out of here because we don't need that. And this is a program I use, Affinity Photo. It was $60 on the App Store on my Mac, and I love it. I never went back to Photoshop. I really enjoy this. I hope one day, if they are listening, they make a video program to replace iMovie, because iMovie's cool, but there's not a lot of options out there. So anyways, when you start it up, this is what you get. We're going to make a new document. So when you make a new document, the page width, page height has to be 1,000 each. And you're like, why 1,000? Because when you upload this to the stores on Spotify and everywhere else, it wants you to upload it to 1,000 by 1,000. I don't know. That's just the way it is. Okay, and then I always make this black, turn this up a bit. It's just like Photoshop. You paint this, paint it all black, because I want that to be its own layer. Right there is the pixel. That's its own layer. Then we are going to open up one of the pictures that we downloaded. So one of the pictures that we downloaded is in a folder right here, and we are going to drag it in here, and that is the color scheme I went for. So I got the whole color tool. I got this color, then I went back to the paintbrush, and then I painted it. So back to the paintbrush, switch these colors, make sure you paint it all that color, and wow, look at that, it's all that color. I could have probably just painted that and didn't have to paint it black at first, but I just That's what I did. That's what I normally do. I'm just showing you how I do it. All right. So then the second thing I did is I got the gun. So the gun's a PNG. That's the way I downloaded it. What I did was I'll do it the opposite way. The picture shows the gun facing right to left. I'm going to do it left to right. So I pretty much shrunk this. I made a big old thing like this. I tried to line them up the best I could. Kept doing this, bam, bam. And then I would take them all. Then I would duplicate them like this, like that, like that, like that, and like that. And it makes it look cool. It's like, oh, that's cool. It has a bunch of guns in the background. That's what I did. I was like, ah, that looks cool. Then I had to go to the shapes. Where are the shapes? I barely used the shapes. We make this circle right here. We're gonna make a pretty. Just gonna make. It's not gonna be the exact same image, but yeah, we're gonna make the circle right there. We're gonna change the color because the color we want is the color of that moon in this picture right here. So we want this color. And we're going to go back to our other picture after we get it. I think I messed up, but yeah. So this is the color ID, FFD6C4. You're going to want to copy that, close. Well, if you're following along, I don't know if you want to make this. You don't have to make this. This is just an idea. Just me showing you how I do it. So I get that color. I should just delete the circle because I don't need that circle. I should just type on this. Actually, we're going back up. We do want the circle. And then we are going to change the color. We're going to move the layer of the circle. We want it in front of the gun. So it's going to go to the very top, just like that. We are going to move this down. This cowboy's pretty cool. He's all blacked out. And we are going to get him, and he's going to be shooting his guns like that. And then we are going to get the bandana, and you want to shrink the bandana a little bit. And put, I don't know, does it fit his face? Yeah, ooh, right about there. That looks pretty good, pretty decent. Move this over a little bit. You want to make it look like it's fitting. And then when you go to the bandana, you want to go to these effects right here. Ooh, no, not those effects. No. You want to go to this where it says normal. And you go to, where did no, I didn't do overlay. What did I do? I forget. Yes, I did glow. And you can see a shadow of his jaw in the back. I just thought that gave it a little bit more detail. It was pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much how I made it. And then I put Bandit. I got the font from. I just went to a random font website and typed in Old West font, and I got it. The picture I made is actually way better because I took my time. When you take your time, it looks a lot better. Yeah, then I did that, and I added like glow and inner glow, outer glow, pretty much what Photoshop has. And then down in the corner, I have Warchief, and I'll show you the final picture I actually have. Again, that's pretty much what I did. But just look, this version right here looks better because I put more time into it. And this version is like, oh, let's just do it real fast and show people how I made it. But anyways, yeah, and then I just put it into my logo. I added the color from the circle to the font I used, my logo. And then that's not a font. I made that logo. I made that. I got a font, and then I cut the font up a bunch, but I made it my own. But that's how I did that. And then I used the red color to glow, highlight around that. Turned out great. I like it. And this is how I pretty much do my art stuff. Well, this is how I've been doing it. Back in the day, not gonna lie, used to take a picture, put whatever the name of the song was, or just I was running late on the art for my last song, so I literally took a picture and I mirrored it to the same side, one side to another, and then I put my name in the corner and then the name of the song, and that was it. That's all I did. Like, I didn't do much. I did a lot more stuff to this than I did to that last one. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, leave a like, comment down below the website for this program and the website for where to get the images and videos. Videos are really cool. I use them a lot for these videos. And the green screen, I take the videos off there and I use them for green screen, like clouds or stars. You've probably seen the stars one. Yeah, this was great. I've been enjoying making my own art, making my own music. I'm getting more experience. It's like an RPG. Get a level up, probably like level, let's say like 8, you know, at the music, level 4, maybe a level 3 at the art, and it goes up to 100. I'm not to that level yet. I'm trying to get up there, but I'm trying to do my best. So yeah, make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment down below, and hit that bell and tell me what you think. So peace. You guys are great. Can't wait till the next video.
Turn up when that, 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 turn up when that.